Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom diecast review. Today we have the 2017 Kansas race win from good old Martin Truex Jr. Now this one wasn't really planned. I was just kind of going through my old diecast and seeing which ones I was gonna, put up on eBay, for a few bucks and then, see how it goes from there. But then I started thinking, well, what if I was to search through the diecast that I have, that I already own, right? And see, what kind of customs I can make out of it. It gives me more things to do, more time to be creative, this, that, and the other. So I came across this specific paint scheme right here, this diecast either way. I was just going to do the Kentucky win. I don't remember why I switched it to the Kansas win, if I'm being honest. But either way, I do know I had a reason for it, just at the time, or as of right now. I don't really remember why. But either way, we still got a decent custom race win out of it. It may have been the confetti. I don't know for sure, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, either way, we do have the 78 auto owner's insurance. So we are going to take a look at this diecast right here, and just got to see some of the custom details. So right here on the hood, we have auto owner's insurance, of course. They got, well, it looks like it's a little dirty. I need to kind of brush it off a little bit. But we do have the windshield here with the banner. I do need to switch out the banner. The banner is old. Why is it so bright? Jesus, calm down. Okay, anyway, so again with the banner, I can print a better banner. I probably will. I'll take it off and then reprint it. This was, when I used it in my stop motion, this was from my old printer, so I never switched it out. I really do need to, though. And you can also tell it's older because you can see, like, it's more of a dull black instead of the better black back here. You can kind of see the difference, so that's how you know it's a little bit older. So right here on the roof, got the 78 with Denver mattress right there. Got some very few, like 2 or 3 pieces of confetti right there on the roof. I got Truex Jr. right there. Of course, got some more confetti right here on the back with the windshield, or the rear windshield and the deck lid. I'm pretty sure the deck lid is incorrect. They had some type of special deck lid for this race. I didn't know that until afterwards. Somehow I didn't really notice, but I mean, I can't really do anything about it now. But I do have some confetti back here. Not a lot, though. On the back, we got Camry, XSC, of course, find your agent, AutoOwners.com, Toyota 78 with the tail lights and the little camera beside the Camry logo there. On to the left side, of course. On to the right side, actually, we have a very poorly done wheel, I guess you could say. I kind of dug into this a wee little bit too much, as you can see right there around the Goodyear. I cut it just a little bit too much, but either way, you do have a shredder tire with some rubber wear going across, or not across, but going kind of having that shredded effect going around the wheel well, of course, up onto near the rear window and stuff. So got furniture wear right there with some more of that black outages from all the rubber tearing off onto the, or from the wheel, all the loose, like where it was unraveling, it was smacking the sides and stuff, and it was leaving all that black rubber marks around the wheel well. Auto Owners Insurance right there. Bass Pro Shops do have the little plate down here. Got the 78. Let's see, Toyota, Furniture Row, and Bass Pro Shops are there on the B post. Martin Truex Jr. of course. Then we have no. Ooh, that's weird. We don't have any contingencies at all. I never noticed that somehow. Now, for obvious reasons, we do not have the Monster Energy logo because they couldn't have that. But, I mean, there is no, nothing at all. There is no mechanics wear, 3M. I mean, there is nothing on here. So that is a little weird. You got NASCAR race car. Of course, you got some race wear alongside here with a race use up tire. I did black out the axles because that's what I normally do. So you got the Goodyear right there with some little, markings from just all the dirt and buildup and stuff from the race. So I got the Camry right here, 78, and of course you got a very wonky decal right there. That's just from Lionel. That's not on my part. Let's see. You got Furniture Row Racing right there. A whole bunch of dirt and grime right here on the front end. Pretty dirty race. Kansas always has, a decent amount of grime, at least from what I know of. Let's see, right here, you got another kind of used up tire. And you got some more marks around the Goodyear and stuff and down the side. Got the window net down right there. Got some more confetti on this side, kind of goes to the back. We have a little bit of, I think that's also from the burnout by the Furniture Row and the quarter panel right there. He didn't shred the tire, but I'm pretty sure that is still markings from the burnout. But also, again, we got the confetti and stuff. I got okay, so we had some weird markings right here. Now, I'm pretty sure that is on purpose. I don't know, it may not be. I don't remember doing that, but I don't remember not doing that either. I don't remember that being there before I made the custom, but I don't remember adding it either way. You kind of see what I mean right there. Across the American Ethanol ring, and, kind of down the back here. I don't really know what that is. I don't know if that was actually on the race car or if that was just something that happened in the process of me just painting. I don't really know for sure. I made so many customs, I can't even remember what I've done, honestly. So, of course, going back, we got the Bass Pro Shops. With the window net, we've already established that. We do have some detail on the interior. We do have the steering wheel that is painted silver, of course, as we always do, along with the roll cage on both sides and the gear shifter down there. So we got another, worn up tire here. So on to the bottom, how we always do it. We do have some detail underneath. We even have some detail on the splitter, underneath the splitter too. So let's see, we got the axles, all that stuff's painted. The exhaust pipes, almost said exhaust ports for whatever reason. Transmission, drive shaft, whatever you got down here. And of course, we cannot forget the fuel tank back here. But I mean, yeah, it is a pretty basic diecast, but it was still pretty fun to do. Now, in case you are wondering, yes, this will be available on the Bottom Bag Diecast eBay page. Hopefully soon. I'm going to try to post some tonight. I don't really know if I can. I do want to because I'm wanting to post. I think I have a Kyle Larson custom I'm throwing up on there. I think I have to relist my Eric Almirola win. I think it was the Atlanta win. So I do have a few stuff to do. So that sounds like I might do it tonight. But anyway, yeah, once again, that will be on the Bottom Bag Diecast eBay page. Feel free to check it out. You don't have to purchase anything. Even looking at it, see kind of what we got on the website and stuff. Okay, so eventually I want to actually get my own website, right? But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that, and here's why. So, if I ever get my own website, right, I don't know what it would be like. I don't know what the web address would be. But, something along the lines of the YouTube channel, yada, 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 stuff like that. But it would be a website that you can purchase from. You could do, I would want to sell merch, but there was probably no way I'll be able to do that because I do work at Walmart now. I'm getting 40 hours, and I'm part-time. So that is a lot of hours. And again, I'm only labeled part-time, so I can only imagine if I went full-time. But I would want to sell, like custom diecast, merch, whether it be, hats, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, socks. I mean, I don't know, just whatever, right? So either way, I do wish I could do something like that. But again, where I have a job now, it gets very tight on the schedule. Now, again, 40 hours is a lot of hours. That is a normal full-time 9-to-5 job, right? So that would be pretty impossible. Honestly, I'm having trouble finding time just to do diecast reviews, let alone, customs, anything extra like the merchandising, stuff like that. So once again, I don't think I'll be able to do it unless, I start kind of dropping hours at Walmart, or maybe the YouTube thing kind of takes off way more than it should. I doubt it will happen, but I mean, you never know. You really don't. Now, honestly, reviewing diecast on YouTube, probably is not the best thing to get popular from. But it's honestly the most thing I know of when it comes, information and just, stuff like that. So I would love to have a website sometime later on down the road. But once again, unfortunately, I do not think that will happen just because of, actually being an adult. It sucks. It really does. You can't do anything you want to do, or not as much as you want to do, but it is definitely worth it. I can finally, pay bills, pay parents back, eventually, add on to what I have now. Stuff like that. Get a new car, get some more diecast, obviously. Those Bowman wins were looking pretty impossible to get, but then since I got this job, it's looking more likely that I'll finally be able to get them, along with the Gravedigger 124, because I already pre-ordered that bad boy, and that is going to be very, very awesome. So with that being said, that'll be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.